Hello everyone. As some of you know, I go by the online handle of Rebel Size, and I'm one of the development leads for the Skyblivion project. Today I have a bit of a painful announcement, and that is that because of some private setbacks I have run into lately, I don't have enough money on my name to actually pay for our Skyblivion website. I pay for the website every year. You pay for a year in front. Last year I paid $50 or euros, and this year I have to pay over 100 euros. I vowed to never ask for money to support this project, and I still 100% stand behind this. But with pain in my heart, I have to admit that I am at a crossroads at the moment. If we do not pay for the website by tomorrow, it will simply cease to exist. The site has been a great help with finding volunteers and giving fans a clean environment to read about the project, view progress, and for me to write updates on the project. So at the moment I either swallow my pride or let an important piece of the project die. That's the choices that I have. Just to be clear, this stream is to help me raise money to pay for the website, nothing more, nothing less. If you don't reach this goal, then it might still be able to put a big enough dent into the amount of money I will have to pay in order to make it actually payable for me personally. If we do raise every single penny, then I will remove the donation link as soon as it happens, to make sure that you understand that none of this is for personal gain. As soon as I've paid for the website, I will post a picture of this bill on my personal Twitter, which is @rebelsize, to prove your money was used appropriately. Lastly, I just want to say thank you for anyone who joins the stream today, and I hope we can still have a little bit of fun. Do not feel obligated to donate to us, and please, if you do plan to donate, keep it small. I do not want to see any donations over $10. I'm sure you can use this money yourself. Having that said, I see a few questions in stream about the music. It was written by our fantastic musician Frederick Jonasson. This piece that you listened to a minute ago is for the Colovian Highlands. It's based off of the original soundtrack by Jeremy Soule, and so far everyone agrees that he captured this music brilliantly. So I actually did not put a donation link up just yet because I wanted to make sure that everyone heard my little announcement here. Yeah, I think I made myself clear, I hope. One last thing I want to mention. Yes, Rebel Says is talking, by the way. I am currently working on an update video for the Skyblivion project. The team has been absolutely amazing this past year. We've made more progress than we have in the last 2 years combined. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And the reason for all the radio silence is because we simply wanted to focus on the project and get as much done as possible. We will show all of this progress in an update video, which, again, I'm currently working on, which I hope you will be able to enjoy in a few weeks' time. Once this video is done, we actually plan to host a charity stream, possibly for cancer research, to raise money, which is why this stream that we're doing today, for me personally, is even more painful, because I really would have wanted that charity stream to be the only exception where we would actually raise money for once. Sorry. I should also mention that I'm sick, so you will hear a lot of coughing. But again, the deadline for the website and paying for the website is tomorrow, so I don't really have much of a choice. Sorry, I had to drink a bit of water. And to the question about how we always say that we don't need donations, this is true. We don't need donations for the project, and I've always paid for the website out of my own pocket. But in this case, I can't pay for it anymore. I'm unable to pay for the website this year, so that's really what's going on. It's a shitty situation. I really hate that we have to do this, this way. But you know, shit happens, and I hope we can still have a little bit of fun. Okay, I'm gonna put up the donation links in a second on YouTube and Twitch. Once again, a personal favor, I would really like to ask each and every one of you to not donate anything above $5 or $10. I really do not want to see any high donations. Additionally, do not feel obligated to donate at all. I won't be able to give you anything special for donating other than simply me saying that I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know what more to say, but, you know, just please don't donate unless you really are able to and you're financially stable. That's pretty much it. So thank you very much. I will start the game, and we'll play a few quests, have a little bit of fun, I hope. There will be no extra money. As soon as I receive, or as soon as we raise the 107 euros that I need, I will remove the donation links, and we will just have a personal stream. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. Yes, 107 euros will cover the full year. The donate link is up on YouTube and Twitch. On Twitch you can find it on the tab with Geralt of Rivia. Alright, load. I am already ill, so sorry about that. First donation. Thank you very much. I wasn't able to actually read that message. Shit. Oh man. Okay, let's see if we can, if I can put up a tab that lets me read those messages. Fuck. Okay. Well, if you planned on donating, please hold off for a little bit so I can actually read your messages, because this sucks. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the first donation is from Matthias. All the best for your mod. Hoping that your personal hardships are over soon. Looking forward to Skyblivion. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. Ooh, and it seems the frame rate is really bad because I'm playing with dual monitors for the first time ever. Uh-oh. Oh well. I'm really sorry about that. I dragged a very old monitor from the basement up so I can actually look at the chat. Another donation, thank you very much. This is really not ideal, I'm not able to read the donations. The messages. Oh god, oh jeez. Okay, well, this is a total nightmare. Oh god! Just keeps going. Okay, crap. Well, I might have to rethink this strategy. Again, please do not donate anything over $5. I mean, $10 is alright. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Jesus, is it glitched or are donations rolling in like crazy? Because I'm only hearing the music, the donation music. Oh fuck off. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to check. Sorry, I have to alt tab. And I might have to, yeah, turn off that music. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Alright, I think I kind of underestimated whether or not people will be willing to donate. Okay, yep, I think we already reached it. Jesus, okay. And I have to turn this shit off because the music is really annoying, yep. Okay, well, I'm removing the download links, or the donation links right now. This is crazy. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay, thank you guys very much. Stop donating now, please. We will just have fun instead. We'll just do a nice little... God damn it, I can't find the YouTube link, okay. Okay, I can't update the description on YouTube, it has to update automatically, so I hope it's fine. Thank you guys so very much. Okay, we're just gonna take a second to read out your messages. This is crazy. We've only been live for 5 minutes. Oh my god. This is insane, guys. Thank you so very much. Yep, I removed the donation links. So if you did donate, thank you guys so much. But the party's over. I don't want to have people donating more than we will actually be spending. I hope you can understand that. I'm just gonna read out these messages real quick because I wasn't actually able to keep up. Let's see, we started with Matthias. Then we have, oh, by the way, in the background, the music is again by Frederick Jonason. This one is for the Gerald Mountains. Wow. Thank you, guys. Now, we're gonna keep on streaming. I've removed the donation links is all. Because, I mean, I still paid for the first year, but I don't want people to donate to actually cover that. Yeah, thank you guys. That's really awesome, amazing. Leon, thank you very much. Leon says, thank you for all the effort you put into this project. It looks amazing so far. I hope this helps. It certainly did. Thank you. Mr. Camp. Okay. I'm pretty sure the donation link is gone, but thank you very much. I guess that was a delayed one. Can someone check if the donation links are still up on YouTube? I know it's not up on Twitch because I removed it there. No, it's not on YouTube either. I think people are just... These are delayed donations? Wow. Thank you guys very much. I will just take that out of the money I spent last year, I suppose. No harm done. Really. Now I hope that's the last one of them, because first of all, yeah, the music is very loud. And I didn't really expect it to just keep on going like that, so sorry about that. Let's see, where were we? Mr. Camp donated $10. Thank you very much. No personal message, that's fine. Lay donated $5. Wish you a happy new year and get well soon. Thank you very much. And of course to everyone who's watching and to you as well. Happy early new year. Really appreciate it. Greg donated $4. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Greg. Broke at Pitbull donated $10. Hey man, I really love what you guys are doing. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mark, $20. Damn. Love this project. I would gladly support you guys wherever I can. Thank you very much, Mark. I really hope that this wasn't too much money for you. Another one, really? I can't disable the donations anymore. I'm not sure what's going on. Minty, $11.26. I hope this helps. It certainly did. Thank you very much. What? How are people still donating? Okay. Well, the reason I'm complaining is because I stated at the very beginning, I don't want to raise more than... Okay. Okay, guys, seriously, I really, really do appreciate it, but please do not donate anymore. This is enough money to cover the website costs for this year and almost for last year, so I really, really, really appreciate it. I can't overstate this enough. I'm getting really excited because I didn't expect people to donate this much, or to actually, I don't know, I didn't expect people to want to support the project actively like this. But we almost raised enough money to pay for 2 years of the server, or actually for last year, which I paid $50 or euros for, and this year, where I have to pay 100 euros. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. But this is more than enough. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate it, though. I'm just gonna read out the last couple of people. Sonador says, "I hope this isn't too much. I promise this is nothing big monetarily for me, and I really want to see this project succeed. Much love, get better soon, and I'll be keeping an eye on the tracker. Long live Skyblivion." And he donated $25. That's insane. Thank you very much. Then we have Joshua, who donates €8.33. He says, "Keep up the good work." Thank you very much, Joshua. And then I guess the backlog of donations, which didn't come through at first. At least I think that's what happened. Elabel says nothing, but donates $5 or euros. I keep saying dollars. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. MRGRG28, another $5. Thank you very much. Did I do this for Skyblivion or for the music clip? Good question. I mean, to be fair, the music clip is pretty awesome. It's just not awesome 30 times in a row. Crazy Pitchfork with a whopping $15. Fuck, euros. Jesus, I'm from Europe. Why do I keep saying dollars? I really love how much time you guys put into this amazing project. I wish you guys the best for this new year. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lord Laurentius with $5. Really looking forward to this mod. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you very much, man. And last but not least, Hassie, who donated €4.17. Love you all. Wish I could send some more. No need to send any more than that. We really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Having all that said, I think I'm just gonna remove my second monitor so the game is a bit more playable. I don't need to read the messages and donations anymore because we fucking blew that donation go out of the water in 5 minutes. So thank you all very much. I really do appreciate it. If you are interested in supporting the project more, following us on social media is always appreciated. If you have money burning in your pocket, consider donating to charity. They can use it much more than we can. I mean, there's some really shitty stuff going on around the world, so I'm sure your money is well spent somewhere else. We do plan to host a charity stream in about a month or two, so if you want, you will have another chance to blast this metal Skyrim song for all the people watching. But for now, thank you very much, everyone. Let me just get rid of the second monitor real quick. What the fuck? How do people... Okay. I don't understand where people get the donation link from. Okay, anyone who sends donations from this point on, I'm just gonna have to send it back via PayPal. This amount of money is more or less exactly what I paid for last year and this year for the website, so thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, but anything above this will be for personal gain, which I really do want to avoid, so I'll just have to send it back. But I really do appreciate the gesture. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my second monitor real quick, and then we will just continue where we left off. Alright, okay, my computer did not like me just plugging or taking out that extra monitor at all. That's fine, I think the game should work, so... I'm gonna switch to reading the Twitch chat on my phone. I had this really useful window on my second monitor, but my PC cannot handle Skyblivion and the second monitor. Unless you guys want to see me play the game at 15 frames per second. So, thank you so far. Okay. And of course I get a commercial on my own Twitch channel, even though we're not partnered at all. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep these good vibes coming, or going, really. Let's just check out a few quests. You're gonna see some polished quests in the new update video, but I might as well show something small on stream now. Actually, what I want to show off is the Moth Priest Temple, which should be around here somewhere. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. There we go. Oh, I still have the music on in the background. Sorry. Again, man, just everyone who donated, thank you so very much. This was really epic to just blow the goal out of the water so fast. Really amazing, guys. Okay, let me turn this music off. There we go. So this is the Ancestor Moth temple. What? How the hell are people still donating? I mean, thank you very much, but we already reached the goal, so now I'm gonna have to send that money back. The donation link has been taken down because we already reached the goal that I set for ourselves, or for the project, for the website. Honestly, I'm really blown away by the amount of support from you guys. I really am. But you can keep your money. I'm not going bankrupt. I just wasn't able to pay for the server or for the website anymore, and now I am, so it's all good. Okay, so I wanted to show off this area real quick. This is the Ancestor Moth Temple in Cyrodiil. You might recognize these blossom trees from the Dawnguard DLC. These attract the Ancestor Moths. And the story behind this temple and these trees are actually that the priests maintain the trees. They treat them with magic in order to keep them alive in this harsh environment. You will be able to see the priests walk up to the trees and use spells on them, which will look like healing spells in order to keep them alive, which will be really cool. And you have these glowing blossom leaves, which is really cool. Additionally, there will be leaves on the floor, but we do not have that texture ready yet. So underneath the trees you will see piles of leaves, which I think will be really cool. So I hope you guys like that. I can show you the Cloud Ruler Temple, but currently it's not that impressive yet. It will be very impressive soon, but we are waiting for the new assets to actually be put into the game. On a side note, I'm not sure how long I will actually be able to stream for, because I am quite sick. I was dreading the thought of having to stream for hours to come anywhere close to our donation goal, but we fortunately do not have to do this. I will try my best to stay online for as long as possible and show you some cool stuff. These are the Veilous Mountains, by the way. What the fuck? The mountains near Morrowind, actually. And well, it does look quite different from the ones in Oblivion, obviously, because first of all, they're actually mountains now. But we also added some cool little unique locations, such as this this glacier. Which can use some improved sound effects, because currently it's quite silent. Thank you very much, Eco. So for people who just joined and are a bit confused, we had a charity stream, more or less, because I'm not able to pay for the website this year. Last year I paid 50 euros. But the first year you get 50% off on your website. And now, while I was on holiday, someone actually broke into my car and stole my GPS, which really sucked, because out of all the cars that were in the parking lot, my car was the shittiest car. Like, it doesn't even have electric windows, doesn't have air conditioning, it has nothing. It's a piece of shit. But still, they decided to steal from my car instead of the big BMW next to it. Anyway, long story short, I can't afford to pay for the website this year. So we hosted this stream to try to raise money, which we did in a matter of 5 minutes. So you know, the website will live on. I will pay for the website either tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, not much more to be said. You guys are truly amazing. Now, the donation links have been taken down because, as I mentioned at the beginning, I do not want to raise any more than I've actually spent on the website. Which technically we haven't, but I wasn't counting the money I've already spent on the website. So I guess there's no real harm done yet. But anything over the amount of money I would have spent on the website, I guess is a real problem to me. I will think about sending the money back. I'll actually have to discuss it with the guys from Skyblivion. See what they think. Anyway, the donation links have been taken down. We reached the amount of money, or we reached the goal that we set, and you know, other than that, we really appreciate what you've done. If you really want to donate money to a charity, maybe find a local shelter, or I don't know, donate it to cancer research. There are lots of people who need the money more than we do. So you know, I really appreciate the gesture, but you can keep your money. On a side note, we are working on the update video for next year. We actually want to post more videos next year compared to this year. Just the last half year we've been really swamped with the project and kind of just focusing on getting work done instead of making nice little videos for you guys, unfortunately. We tried to make up for this by doing lots of these development streams. The Skywind guys, for instance, they make lots of update videos and do little actual development streams, and we did it the other way around, so we hope you can forgive us for that. But I'm working on an update video to show you what exactly we've been working on this last year, which I am sure will blow people's minds. So just so you know what's going on. Also, we actually won an award for the best upcoming mod of 2017 on ModDB, which was really amazing. It was really awesome to be able to first of all be nominated for that honor, and then to actually win first place. Just that was mind-boggling. This location is actually pretty interesting. What we're trying to do with Skyblivion is we're trying to expand upon Cyrodiil. We're trying to create Cyrodiil as it could have been if it was made by Bethesda, let's say 15 years later. There was a lot of locations that are mentioned in lore that Bethesda left out when they created Oblivion. This is one of them. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take a sip. Which I really like this location. It's a natural hot spring. Which I think looks really cool, and it's lore friendly, so a win-win. Sam asks, what about Kvatch? Will it be rebuilt or destroyed? Kvatch will be destroyed by the Daedra very early on in the game. We currently do not have any plans to let the player be able to rebuild it, simply because we already have so much on our plate with the main game, and we really do want to be done with this mod or project as soon as possible, without cutting corners, of course. But additional content, custom content, like a quest to rebuild Kvatch, it would take so much effort on our part that it would just delay the mod by at least another year, possibly. So I really want to avoid that if possible. It's a really cool idea, and I'd love to be able to do it, but I don't think that we can. On a side note, we will include, or we plan to include, a tool with Skyblivion which can convert original Oblivion mods to Skyrim, and should actually be compatible with Skyblivion. So you will be able to use the Kvatch rebuild mod with Skyblivion, which is very exciting, I think. So you will have the best of both worlds. Skyblivion will come out sooner, and you will still be able to rebuild Kvatch using an original Oblivion mod. Okay, so we are slowly walking away from the Valus Mountains towards Coral. I should have picked another character, by the way. I have some old Skyblivion characters save files. This one does not have any cool armor, I think. No. Nope. Let's see if we can add some cool stuff, shall we? Nope, wrong one. Oh, sorry. Oh, nope. Okay, so at least we will have these two things, and I'm pretty sure this one is bugged unless you make your character skinny as hell. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Oh yeah, it's either skinny as hell or... And of course the game crashes. Well, that's too bad. Shouldn't have done that. Thank you very much for joining us, Greg. Happy New Year, early New Year. How does Skyblivion Bruma compare to Beyond Skyrim Bruma? The two are actually fairly similar. The 3D artist who created the assets for Beyond Skyrim actually shared his work with us. So architecturally, it will look fairly similar. The main difference, I guess, with our Bruma and their Bruma is that first of all, the city will be closed. It's not an open city like in Beyond Skyrim Bruma, because the mod will be released on Old Skyrim and the Skyrim Special Edition. So, I mean, performance would just be horrendous on Old Rim with open cities like that. So we decided to opt against that for stability's sake. Oh, hello. Damn, what have these monsters been eating? They're super strong. It's a shame that we don't have the new mudcrab models implemented yet, because they are pretty awesome. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Oh, and of course another one comes. You guys leave me alone. There we go. I'm really having trouble reading the chats, by the way, so sorry about that. There we go. Well, let's have a look at the farms on the Imperial City Isle. The island. I think it's called an isle. Pretty sure. Now I'm doubting myself. I think the sun is about to go down. Looks like it. We have our fantastic Weatherman State to thank for this amazing color palette. Skyblivion weathers, as you can see, will be very colorful, very vibrant, and just all around amazing looking. My performance is bad though. It stutters a lot. Next time I'm not gonna stream in 1080p anymore. Guess that's the downside of it. Do not worry about performance, by the way. One, my computer is not that powerful. And two, streaming and playing the game is not great for performance either, so, you know. View is still amazing, though. It has to be said. Ah, foggy. No, we want sunny. There we go. Nice looking sunset. It's the least you guys deserve with that amazing donation train from earlier today. Holy shit. For a second I thought that the donation tool that I'm using, which is called Streamlabs, was just bugged because the sound effect kept playing and playing and playing and playing. But it turns out that I totally misjudged how supportive everyone would have been towards paying for the website. So thank you very much. You proved me wrong, guys. Really do appreciate it. We all do.
Make it quick.
Ooh.
Only one has a better mastery of locks than I. You need to speak to Jabana. You can find him imprisoned at the Imperial Legion headquarters.
That is actually a pretty interesting quest. That I'm... Sorry. I hope you guys don't mind me just dying during the stream. Oh, yeah, I also saw a question on Twitch, which I totally read over, which was about the cities in Oblivion and how you wish they were bigger, more detailed, etc. And we are actually working on improving the cities in Skyblivion massively. Wait, where do we have to go? Oh, God. Well, sorry, I will get to that question in a second because I can't do two things at once. Oh, shit. Come on. Don't make me look bad for all the people. Thank you. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Shh. Okay, so back to the... Before I continue this quest, back to the cities. We actually plan on improving the cities massively. A good example I can give, and actually show real quick, is... let's give you guys something pretty to look at while I Alt-tab. And I'll put the music back on. A pretty good example for cities that we are improving is Anvil, which is the port city of the Gold Coast. Let's see, there was some original Oblivion concept art for what that city was supposed to look like, but due to, I guess, technological restraints, not enough time, whatever. For some reason, that plan totally fell through, and they ended up going with something a lot more, I guess, simple. Ah, yes, this is the concept I was talking about. I hope you guys can see this. Let me make it a little bit bigger. So this is the original concept art for the city of Anvil, which, as you can see, looks very interesting, really cool. You have the lighthouse, You have this, the inside is this little port area, which it's still kind of there, but it's just that the general layout of the city was so much more interesting and cool. So we thought to ourselves, how would we be able to actually, you know, replicate this? I mean, are we able to replicate this at all? So I had a few ideas which I sketched out. As you can see, this is the original anvil. This is the concept art for anvil as it was supposed to be. So here was my initial idea, which is to have, because you can't have a city as massive as that in Skyrim, to have a wall to block off the port and the actual inside of the city. So the blue lines, and yes, I know I can draw really well. The blue lines is the wall. The square is a gate, and these red lines here are a water gate, so that if need be, small boats can pass through into the city. And based off of that, we actually started to create a concept for our landscaper to work off of. Just ignore all the memes. Let's see, it's somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. So this is the first concept. As you can see, it's still very much an early stage of concept, because the problem with the first concept was that this area right here was too narrow for us to place houses, etc. So it would just be dead space. Oh, sorry, I have to drink some water every now and then to keep me from coughing. And we kind of just continued with this concept, and eventually we came to... There we go. To this. Which is what the new anvil will actually look like. As you can see, you have the port, which will actually be expanded a little bit, the lighthouse, the castle, the cathedral, and the inside of the city, which will, I think, look so much better than what we had in Oblivion. And of course, make anvil great again. You guys can't really read that. Well, it's right there. Make anvil great again. So I thought that was really interesting, and having that said, I will continue with showing the actual quests we were supposed to finish. I think after that I might just hit the hay, because I'm really not feeling well. And to tell you the truth, I was really nervous about this stream. I didn't know how people would react. So actually, as soon as I started, you might have noticed that there was a little gap when the stream started. I mean, I didn't talk for a minute or two. It's because I was trying to gather the courage to actually speak up. Oops, forgot to turn off the music. Sam ID, if you do not like any of the custom content that we are adding, which again I want to state is lore friendly, anything we add to the game, anything we enhance with Skyblivion, is, as silly as this sounds, more lore friendly than Oblivion itself was. I mean, Bethesda did leave out a lot of content and areas, etc., due to time and technological restraints. Now, if you do not like this, if you do not like this stuff that we are adding, you will be able to download a completely vanilla Skyblivion, which will be a one-to-one recreation of Oblivion and Skyrim, no custom content. But you will miss out on a lot of cool stuff. Okay.
Do you have business with me?
Wait, what do I have to do with this guy?
Just
Okay, well, we found him. All right.
Very arrogant of you to think that I would aid you out of the kindness of my heart. Since you are here, and since you want something, you are useful to me. Travel to Bravil and speak with Scriva. She should have a message for me.
Yeah, I actually am sick as a dog. Thank you very much. Huh? Okay, what? You guys can't see in game. Okay, that's... Oh, shit. Yep, that's my fault. Sorry about that. Ah! I'm sorry. I blame it on my sickness. God damn it. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, so I just talked to this guy. And he said, fuck off. And go talk this this Khajiit for me. So yeah, summary. If I want Jibana to train me, I need to travel to Bravil and fetch a message from Scriva. No idea if I pronounced that right. Probably didn't. But that's what we will be doing. Hey. Don't mind me. Wow, I am covered in blood. Holy shit. Well, just don't mind me then. Let's see, we can fast travel or we can just walk there, which I think might be more interesting. So you get a bit of a feeling of the landscape. Even though I think that nothing much has been done actually on this part of the map, if at all. You know what? What we'll do is we will walk from Blackwood to sorry about that. From Blackwood to Bravil. That I think might be a fun fun route. Well, I mean, you guys were so amazing with the donations that I will keep. What the fuck? Hello. I will just keep playing until we finish this quest. After I finish the quest, I will probably I don't know. I'll probably go to bed. Yes. So if you're wondering what happened to Blackwood, it quite literally got nuked. Blackwood in Oblivion was very underwhelming. So what we did is we turned it into an actual swamp and made it awesome. Now you will see floating stuff in the sky. Just ignore that. It's because D has been hard at work trying to get everything back to the ground level, which is also interesting to show. Blackwood was supposed to be swamp, yet okay. It was this high up, and it existed almost completely out of just hills and hills and hills, one after the other. Now us being a bunch of cocky bastards, we looked at a real swamp and thought, hey, this doesn't look like a swamp at all. So let's nuke it and start from scratch, which is what D has done, and quite fantastically so. I'm using. I'm pretty sure I did download your new ESP again because the Shrine of Nocturnal this time around was altered. It might just be the old LOD. Because as soon as I get closer, the floating trees will just disappear. Because I generated the LOD when I didn't have your latest plugin yet. A few months back. Okay, as much as I like the fog for atmospherics, for the atmosphere, not sure if that's a word. You can't see shit. So okay, there's some floating stuff. I might be still using old ESP. I don't know. Just blame it on me being an idiot. Crispy, thank you very much for the suggestion, but we actually use our own custom weathers, which I very much like to show off. I don't have them written down though, so so yeah. Okay, I think this part is skippable with all the old landscape. Is the original Oblivion quest journal and menu gonna be in Skyblivion? That would be sweet. I don't think so. I mean, our user interface artists and tag wizards have been hard at work, but I really don't think that's possible. At least not in a totally functional way. I might be wrong, so this is not a definitive no, but I'm just saying don't count on it. Prepare for the worst, and you can only be well, however that thing goes. And yes, that moose just ran through the river. That's Skyrim AI for you. There she is, Breville. Oh shit, oh god, what the fuck. Yeah! DH asks what happened to the donation link. We raised the money that we set out to raise. Sorry. So, as I stated at the beginning of the stream, I actually removed the donation link as soon as we did, because I do not want to raise any more than I've actually spent on the website. Now, we did end up raising almost 50 euros more than I intended. So I'm gonna talk it over with the other Skyblivion developers, what they think about that. I paid for this year, I paid 50 euros for this year to host this server, or the website. And I have to pay another 100 euros by tomorrow to keep the website up for another year. So, yeah. Weapon degradation most likely will not be in Skyblivion. I personally didn't really enjoy the mechanic. I think it was pretty broken and didn't really add much. But I'm not sure. I think someone wanted to add it just for fun. Someone on the team. Sorry, God. Oh, really? Fuck off. I'm not dealing with that shit today. Nah, I have a cold is all. Bit feverish.
You decided to turn yourself in.
What?
Smart move.
Oh,
Pay your
God.
bounty or serve your sentence. Your choice. But
I don't-
stolen goods are-
I don't even have a bounty.
I'm done talking to you.
Okay, alright. Well, that's a bug, I think. I'm not gonna buy a horse. Okay, well, thank you. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna walk into the city real quick. Now, would you look at that? How strange. Oh, I can't wait till we start to work in Bravil. This entrance to the city can be so much more epic. There's so much potential here. Actually, maybe let's walk around for a little bit before we finish this quest.
Make it quick. Sure, I know what that is. Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you. The mouth of the Panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay. It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there. Sort of looked like teeth. Mouth, panther, teeth, get it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it, especially when it's foggy on the bay. The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like parchment. Be glad to. Here, let me have your map, and I'll mark the spot for you. The watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad. I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now. We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, sure as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay. He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map.
Well, look at that.
Stop talking.
Pobil, thank you very much for bringing it up. We actually donated more than enough money, so I removed download links. But thank you very much for the offer. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's just, what's her name again? Skriva. Skriva. You know what, let's just, yes, Rubik's Cube. That's my favorite quest, probably, in all of Oblivion. No, I think we should talk.
What? Jabana was informed already. The delays are not my fault. Here, take this to him. It is not my fault. The job will be finished. I swear it. I've given you the message. There's nothing more. I've given you the message. There's nothing more I can...
Is it me or is the voice acting a bit quiet compared to the music? Silver Firestorm. Again, we reached... Whoa, okay. We reached the goal we set for ourselves. So there's no more need for donations. Thank you very much for the offer, though. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, the donations are no longer needed. If you want to donate, it's almost the end of the year. There are plenty of charities that can use your money. The Skyblivion team and I plan on hosting a very huge charity stream in about a month, maybe 2. Possibly for cancer research, where we will be streaming Skyblivion for maybe an entire day. It will be a very fun event, and this will happen a few weeks after we upload our new update video. So, you know, either keep your money for then, or let's see. There we go. Either keep your money for then, or, as I said, find a charity you want to support, and I'm sure they will be very happy with anything that you can give to them. Game Hawk. I've never had anyone ask me about my epic accent, but it's Dutch, so not really that epic. Sorry to disappoint. Will the stream continue later? I'm going to be finishing this particular quest, and then I will stop streaming because I'm really sick, and I don't think I can keep going for much longer. So we'll finish this one, and then yeah, we will end it. So I don't understand why this guy is here. I don't know. Or whatever it is.
I'm waiting.
Yes. I got the message for Jabana.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, well, oh, I forgot to read it
I see
myself.
nothing has changed. How disappointing. Nevertheless, you have done your part. Now, if you wish to learn from me, I have much I can teach you.
Alright. Well, this. I thought we were gonna do more than this.
The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead, right under the noses of the Imperial.
Okay, now let's go back to Breville and keep doing that, this quest. Because that was sooner than I expected, to be honest. And you guys did show a lot of support. For the people who joined late, we started the stream with a little announcement that took a few minutes. After the announcement, I put up the donation links, and within 5 minutes, I think, we totally blew, or we totally crushed the donation goal, which just shows how amazing this community can be. So I really hope that you guys show up for our actual charity stream in a month or two, when we will be trying to collect as much money as possible for a charity, which will most likely be cancer research, because people are always asking if they can donate to the project. We've always said no. I guess this was the exception where I really did not have a choice. Either you guys would help me out with paying for the website, or the website would simply disappear. So thank you guys very much once again. But we've always said no donations, and after today, that's up again. So from here on out, no more donations towards Skyblivion, but we do want to put this media attention and all the amazing people that are backing us to good use, and actually try to raise some money for a cause bigger than ourselves.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Sure thing, Scaly baby.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeling. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Baron Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
For people watching who weren't able to donate, you can still follow us on social media. We have a Twitter page, a Reddit page, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You can simply share our work. That also helps very much. There are no longer any donation links because we raised the money that we set out to raise. So thank you very much for all your support. I just wanted to address that again. I didn't listen to what you said.
Enantyr isn't a prisoner in any physical sense. He's a prisoner of his own mind.
Oh,
He's
right, this
trapped
quest.
in
Yeah, this
his
one's really
dream
interesting.
world. You must learn to broaden your thoughts and hold your tongue. Allow me to explain before jumping to conclusions. Enantyr isn't a prisoner in any physical sense. He's a prisoner of his own mind. He's trapped in his dream world.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to take off my back brace thing. Okay.
I miss him. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always I'm going to level with Enantyr isn't missing. On the contrary, I know. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Enantyr. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Alright, alright. Thank you, Daenerys, for helping us out. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Or evening. Skywind is being worked on by a different team. White Fox, no one's going to be streaming for the next 21 hours. If there are any Skyblivion developers watching right now, if anyone does want to stream, let me know.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Oh yeah, right.
Fantastic.
If anyone else wants to stream, please do. If no one is watching on Twitch who wants to stream, maybe bring it up in the developer chat on Discord. Ugh. I've been feeling so shit for the last 2 days. Fuck. Well, I appreciate the offer, Earthel. Also, let's appreciate these 4K textures by Gurgula. Okay, luckily it's not a big walk, because she walks slow as Oblivion. I almost said hell, but Oblivion is more suiting. Hey, thanks, Eli. Okay. Let's do this thing. What are you doing? Don't look at me. I'm following you. Are we there?
You ready to follow me to
Yeah, lead on.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Great. Be off. Go. Go. Okay, this might actually be a bugged quest, but I'm just gonna keep pushing her until she stands right there.
Are you ready to follow me to
Oh god, we are there.
Fantastic. Let's be off
Okay,
then.
well, maybe I just have to talk to you. Nope. Yeah, these buildings are actually not remade yet. These are the converted Oblivion meshes. We have people working on architecture as we speak. So as soon as that's ready, it'll be replaced. I hope this works. Does this work? Just trying to get her close enough. I mean, you can get much closer than that, can you?
Are you ready to follow me?
Oh,
to
fuck.
Henantier?
Okay, well,
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
I just think this quest is bugged. Yeah, the scaly bebe is just not cooperating. Well, that's alright. I'll just go play with someone else. Didn't like you anyway. It's a lie. Argonians are cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually a fun. It's an interesting thing to bring up. The fact that the reptiles have breasts, because reptiles don't have breasts. I guess maybe they did it to make them appear more humanoid. I also think that without them, I mean, the lusty Argonian maid would not have existed, so one cannot exist without the other, and seeing as the lusty Argonian maid is such an important piece of Elder Scrolls lore nowadays, we can't really live without it, no, can we? Alright, you know what? Let's find something up. Oh! Okay, does this mean that the quest works now? Oh. I mean, the Argonians, they do lay eggs, don't they? I don't remember. Henantier stirs and moans in his sleep, but does not wake.
Are you ready to follow me
Oh,
to Henantier?
okay.
Just this way.
You know what's funny about her name? In Dutch, could, if you spell it with K-U-T, it's the same as cunt, and ei means egg. So in Dutch, her name is Cunt Egg. Fun fact. At the moment, I think she's a bit of a cunt egg because she does not let me continue this quest, even though she's standing right next to the guy that she wanted me to visit.
Are you
go
ready to
okay.
follow
Well,
me to Helentier?
no. Cunt egg. So yeah, I'm not sure if that was done on purpose. I don't think it is, to be honest. Oh yeah, this. Skingrad. What quest do we have in Skingrad? I don't remember. You know what? Let's just go to Leowin. Screw it. When did I join the project? A few years back. When I joined, the Skyblivion team really existed out of two people. Zilev and Monocleus were writing the tools to actually convert Oblivion to Skyrim, which was a real pain in the ass. A very important, but also very difficult first step. So when I joined, Skyblivion was kind of just a personal hobby project, not going to actually turn into anything solid per se. But with the first semi-stable conversion, we were actually able to work on this mod and work on the project without too much hassle. And we've come very, very far. As you can see, we have quests, everything is here. Landscapes have been improved. Currently, what's holding us back is that quests are not completely functional yet. Creatures are still being implemented. I'm also going to change the weather again because I really hate rain. So yeah, creatures are still in the works. And you don't want to release a game without any monsters because then, I mean, what are you gonna do? And as long as those two very important steps are not yet finished, we are trying our best to improve as many landscapes as possible, remake as many models or meshes as possible, and just make this project as awesome as it can possibly be.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet,
Everyone take a
my
minute to
stones
appreciate
lock the
the
voices
emotions
away.
that are being displayed in the face.
Words will never come instead. Would
Whoops.
you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Nah, I don't think so. Yes, of course, my dear.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her way. She may be young, but her heart... Too many voices. Too loud in my head. How can I hear when all are shouting?
Yeah, Flame. It's actually funny to point out. Look at how small these entrances are. I can just about pass underneath them. There are also a few doors and entrances in Oblivion that are actually too small for the player to walk under.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Dagale.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
This is running the old Skyrim.
At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside,
yes, the dialogue
council
zoom will be
gave her a
optional.
position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
Oh, fuck, my back hurts. Okay, Seer
I'm
Stone then.
surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that.
How many
Yes,
people are on the team?
her Seer Stone
I
is
think
missing.
30 active
The
people at the
one
moment.
thing that has kept her visions at bay, and without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than
Yes, EMBs will work just fine. I actually have an EMB
Perhaps
installed. It's not active though. As you can see, on, off, on, off, on, off. I just use it for the Ian Boost functionality. I never use EMBs for any Skyblivion videos or screenshots because I feel that that is misleading. And I just want to show Skyblivion as it is because it's already very beautiful without an EMB. But yes, EMBs will work just fine.
it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? Go bother someone else.
Okay, so first off, this position is totally fucked currently. All NPCs totally and completely hate me. This is also just a proof of concept, so ignore that. But that's why NPCs are so bitchy towards me. It's because, well, my disposition is 0, which is a bug currently, so you can just ignore that. Alright.
What? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to... Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and... Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already?
That's funny
Shouldn't
coming from a
even be
mage.
here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Huh. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's the one you want to talk to if you... What, haven't I said enough already?
Alright, so he seems a little bit pissy.
Just let it go. Someone finally realizes what's on here. Maybe things will change.
Maybe. Damn, I'm still very bloody. Holy shit. Okay, guys, give me one quick second to check out the streams on YouTube and Twitch. See how everyone's doing. Oh, yeah, as far as the eyebrows go for this man, the new NPCs are not final just yet. We are still working to improve them, or in this case, make them more ugly or more similar to their Oblivion counterparts. So, I don't know, just ignore that for now. He will get better, or worse, rather. Okay, hey, hi,
Yes?
how you doing?
Is there something I can help you with, associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately.
Damn right.
But we never said anything about DeGale's father. If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
You do that.
They say when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they
Whoops.
recruit new members.
Hey there, Mr. Pissy Pants.
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go.
Oh.
She's the one you want to talk to if you ask. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leyawan Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Just leave.
Oh, right, I have to... My bad.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Bloodbrand blue.
We are hurrying, E1.
Under broken towers and broken
A
bodies.
personal goal of mine is to get this mod
Waiting
done in about a year.
What was my sire's must be mine.
Most
You
likely
have
this
the
will
words
not be
you seek.
possible unless we gain
You
a lot
must
of
go
momentum
and find his
and new
stone.
contributors, which I hope to find with a new update video. But time will tell. What is my favorite part of the project so far? Being able to work with all these fantastic people from all over the world and creating, I don't know, just one of my favorite games. And actually doing, well, I don't want to say a better job per se, but we are remaking Oblivion in a way that no one has seen yet. We are remaking Oblivion in the way it was supposed to be. We are basing a lot of our work off of concept art and lore from other games and Oblivion itself. Really just kind of polishing the original game. If that makes sense. I'm having a little bit of trouble talking and thinking, to be honest. Will there be any kind of conflict between the Colovians and the Nimonies? Possibly. The only thing is that making a distinction between these two types of Imperials is going to take some extra time and work. So time will tell if we will actually be able to do this or not. I can't make any promises as of yet. What type of people are we in need of most? We really need talented 3D artists. We really need landscapers. And we really need nerds who know their way around complicated code. Actually, we just need all the nerds. I mean, we're a team of nerds. One can never have enough nerds in this project. Oh wow, this guy is strong. I don't know why he's not working though. Hello? You sleeping? Well, he's sleeping now. For good. Poor guy. Where's the lever? What are we doing here again? I need to find the fort at which the Gale's father was stationed. It should be somewhere near Leyawan. This is the one, right? Complete objective 4. Yeah, it's the same one. The objectives are not yet written out, which you may have noticed. But you can just ignore that. They will eventually. Nav meshing has been completed. Feeling very well, Private Ryan. Except for my illness, I'm doing really great. I'm just trying to read questions in chat, so ignore me being AFK for a little while. You can actually, Catalian, if you go to our Discord server, there's a volunteer page. It will explain a little bit more exactly what we need. Hannibal, I mean, you can always try. You might not have exactly what we need, but in the case that you do, you could be a very big help. Same goes for Axe Dross. Blue or Blea, B-E, whatever your name is, I can't pronounce it. Feel free to share it on our Discord server. Skyblivion will not have a special launcher. It functions like any other Skyrim mod. You have to kind of treat it like a massive Skyrim DLC. And I know I'm very unoriginal with this stealth archer build. Oh, look at you, you dodgy motherfucker. Or burn, baby. Okay, it seems I do not have the nav mesh installed for this area. Sorry. And on top of that, I think one of my plugins is not in the correct load order because these guys should have dialogue, voice dialogue. Anyway, let's level up. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Nice and dramatic, I like it. I really miss those little messages from Oblivion. You know? Where you feel like you actually achieved something by leveling up. Wait, we came from there, didn't we? Yeah. So we got a big ass door over here. Huh. Haha. Not today. Yeah, if you want to play a Skyblivion or install Oops. If you want to install Skyblivion, you need to have Oblivion installed on your PC. Now, this does not have to be a copy from Steam. It can be a copy from GOG. It can be an old physical Oblivion disc. I still have a disc of Oblivion. Really sad I lost the original Oblivion map though. Well, I didn't lose it, my brother tore it apart. Which makes me really sad to this day. Anyway, you will simply have... You need to have a legit copy of Oblivion installed. That's all we ask. So if you have a pirated copy, then tough shit. The game is not that expensive on Steam sales, etc. But we do this because we are still using intellectual property of Bethesda. We can remake every single mesh. We can re-record every voice line. But we are still using the intellectual property of Bethesda. And publishing it as a free mod. So, you know, out of respect for them, we require people to own the original games. Which I think is very reasonable. Wow. Yeah, I should I should not be playing like this. I mean, 90% of Skyrim characters are stealth archers, so... Too bad these bandits are not functioning correctly. I mean, good for me, because I don't have to put in that much effort, but might be a little bit boring for you guys to watch. Next stream we are going to be raising money to replace my computer, don't you worry. I'm totally gonna sell out and we're gonna pay for all kinds of cool stuff for me. It's a joke. Haha. Humor. No, but yeah, if you joined the stream late, we raised money to pay for the website, which I wasn't able to pay for this year. Yeah, you guys were absolutely amazing. We raised the money in record time, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you for that. I'm just trying to give back to you guys by playing through a few quests. Not showing off some recent progress per se. Just doing a bunch of random things. I got confused there. I use a mod for Oblivion, which lets me automatically loot everything from a container by pressing A. Because that wasn't... Sorry, I shouldn't do that in the microphone. Because that wasn't something you could do in Oblivion. You had to manually pick everything out. In Skyrim, you have this cool option to press R, so you can loot everything that's in a container. But I have this mod for Oblivion, which changes that to the A key, so... I got a little bit confused. Oh my... Finally, a guy with dialogue, god. Uh-oh, and a bow in my hands. Oh, that's fine. He's still not fighting me, but... He insulted me, that's a start, that's a good start. Oh, finally someone who's actually attacking me. Great. Ah, burn. Whoops. Just gonna stand behind this guy. Whoop. Oh shit, check me. One thing that really annoyed me about Oblivion is how when NPCs used... Ooh, nice. When NPCs used bows, they could more or less pinpoint where you were gonna go. So when you were moving around, they would still hit you, because, I don't know, the AI was a little bit overpowered in my opinion. They could just kind of predict where you would walk to and then hit you while you're moving away, which I can tell from experience with the bow, it's pretty hard to pull off. I mean, a gun, sure, but... Not that I've ever shot a gun. I mean, I'm from the Netherlands, so... I've seen a BB gun once. I held it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, not a real gun. Kinda want to keep it that way, I think. Well, these were already triggered. Oh, this place is pretty huge. Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, wow, you son of a bitch. Dramatic level up. Oh, I thought I was able to jump that. I can't. Oh, God. I will have to run. Oh, and of course, there's another guy. Oh, there are two guys. A guy and a girl. Oh, yes, finally, someone's attacking me. Oh, they're both attacking me. Shit. And now they're not. Okay. Well, A for effort, I suppose. Okay, let's hello? Oh, hello. Burn. Oh, I should put the music up a little bit because now it's way too soft. And Oblivion you have to evade like this. But if you just walk one way, they will know where you're gonna go and they will still shoot you. So you have to do this. Like Jinx, I'm going to right. Nope, left. Which isn't a bad thing per se. Which isn't, again, it's not a bad thing per se, but I've used the bow. It's not that easy to hit someone while they move. And maybe it is. Maybe I'm just really, really bad. Okay. Hold on. I think I can get a key for you. Maybe even off of one of these guys. Marauder Battle Mage. You are the Warlord. Ah, there we go. See? Let's see if this goes anywhere. Ooh. Huh? Oh. Hello. Okay, yeah, so this is an imp. Which is currently using a placeholder model from Skyrim, the Chorus, I think. Yeah, it's called. So just ignore that. They will be replaced. Oh yeah, we can level up. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. We actually hope to have a bunch of cool... Oh god, you're actually doing a lot of damage. Oh god. Oh I'm almost dead. Crap. Okay, you know what? I all of a sudden appreciate being a stealth mage a lot more. So first, let's do this. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh well. I guess we can go with the sword. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, I'm sorry about the advertisements on Twitch. There's nothing I can do about it. The Twitch page is not partnered, but still it gets advertisements, I guess. If it helps, it's really annoying for me too, because I always try to read the chat when I'm streaming on my phone and sometimes on sometimes on my desktop, and every single time I get a fucking advertisement, and it's really annoying because it's always the same one. Like last month I kept getting World of Warcraft, and I keep getting the Amazon Prime commercial for Top Gear. I've never watched that show to begin with. And you can't skip it either. It's half a minute of noise that I don't care about. I'm sorry if you're a fan of Top Gear, okay? It's nothing personal. I'm just not much of a car guy. As you can see, I have plenty of issues with my current hobby, which is taking over my life. What the f...
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
This is actually really cool. Oh, God, he's pretty strong. Hello, well, calm down. I wasn't expecting this quest to work properly. Objective 2 complete. Nice. Or 3 complete. Because quests are a little bit buggy at the moment. But this is really cool. It actually worked. I'm gonna take those mage robes. I'm just gonna put them on. It's better than the obvious Skyrim outfit. Anyone here have something cool I can wear? I suppose. Really cool. It actually worked out. Nice. Tank. I've never played World of Warcraft because I was never able to afford that monthly fee as a kid. Ironically enough, I'm still not able to afford the monthly fee as an adult, so it's nice. Luckily, I'm spending all my free time wisely on a voluntary project that's gonna get me rich. As you can see by those donations. Oh well. Money isn't everything, I suppose. I count myself pretty lucky. A lot of people have it worse. And I actually do enjoy working on this project. Which is important too. Now, it's not really true that I can't afford World of Warcraft at all. I could probably afford it, but with my current financial situation, it would be very unwise to pay that monthly subscription. Azora lore, we are actually working on re-implementing some original skills and attributes as we speak. We have our fantastic developer Griefsey, who's working on that at the moment. Am I going the right way now? I don't know. I do want that and that, thank you. We look so handsome. One thing I always appreciate in games are little details, which is something that we are really trying our best to... Wait, there was not a locked room? No, we just opened that, never mind. I can always appreciate little details in games. And we're really trying our best to add a lot of small details to Skyblivion. But something like, for instance, my... what's it called? Arrow holst? No, arrow sheath? I don't know. Oh, the arrow quill. Or the quill, which holds your arrows. Seeing how it's only showing one arrow, and I actually only have one arrow, I think it's kind of cool. So you can physically see if someone's running low on arrows, or you're running low on arrows, which I think is a really nice detail. Especially if you want to play the game hardcore without a HUD, which can show you how many arrows you have left. I don't know, I can always really appreciate those small little things. Okay, we're almost done. And I'm about to die, so I'm gonna complete this quest, and then I'm gonna thank you all once more for the amazing support. I might show you something cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna show you some more cool stuff. I'm gonna show you something besides gameplay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Because it can be understated how amazing you guys have been today. No, I was going the wrong way. Whoops. I always like Leowin. The architecture is very interesting. Wait, am I going the wrong way? The right way? I am now, I think. Hello. Who are you?
I'm waiting.
Oh, you're nobody. Okay. Bye.
Go bother someone else.
I will. Thank you. Yeah, Quill's a pen made from a feather. I know. I'm bad. Don't make fun of me, okay? Hey there. Hey guys. Oh, did the guy have the other amulet with him? I don't remember. He might have.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out.
There we go.
Ah, child, I thank you for helping me.
I can't
With the
understate
voices
how much I
quiet
love
now,
Oblivion's
the
writing. I
words
mean,
you
this
speak
quest
will come
alone,
to me.
fucking
You
awesome.
shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
I mean, come on, how cool is this quest? For real. Love it.
Just leave.
Okay. That's just a bug. All NPCs are treating me like shit, so just ignore that. Which I really love Oblivion's writing. It's so much better than Skyrim. I love Skyrim, I really do. I still play it. But nothing can beat Oblivion's writing. Nothing. Sorry, I just didn't want to deal with anyone's bullshit. Just wanted to look at the Imperial City. Alright, mission complete. Gave the poor lady her amulet back. See if we can find the right weather type. There we go. You know that song, Isn't She Lovely? That's the song that automatically plays in my head when I see our work combined with this new weather. Isn't she lovely, everyone? Skyblivion. I think she's lovely. Okay, let's no, game, don't crash. You can freeze for a second, but not crash. Oh, thank God. Oh, and it froze again. TCL, there we go. Oh, so much lag. Okay, next time I'm gonna stream in. Oh, god damn it! I thought I. Oh, yeah, I did do TCL. I wanted to do TFC. Whoops, daisy. Oh, come on, the game. My computer does not like me at the moment at all. Okay. Well, some of you guys might have a kick-ass computer, which totally blows mine out of the water. But I still have Skyblivion, so... Ha! Who's the sucker now? Oh man, this is horrendous. I think my PC might just be overheating at the moment. Jeez. Performance has never been this bad while streaming. Just a disclaimer, performance is great when I'm just playing Skyblivion. Or even recording it with Shadowplay. It just completely freezes up when I stream. I do have a lot of tabs open in the background, so that might be part of the reason. Oh god. No, the mod is not. Well, we haven't even started really optimizing it properly yet. But this is just my computer being a piece of shit. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, there. It sort of works. Okay, I'm just not gonna touch it any more than this. Perfect. Beautiful. Actually, this game is saved on an SSD, which is just sad. Oh man. Okay, well, I think we're gonna end the stream right here. Oh no, wait! I was gonna show you some really cool shit. Totally forgot about that. So allow me to show you some really cool shit. Let's start with something simple. Well, I say simple, it's not quite that simple. First off, let's look at some skooma, shall we? This is the new skooma bottle model by Yoga and Shia, which I think looks fantastic. This on the right, you can see the original bottle from Skyrim. I'm actually going to show you the one from Oblivion. Which is actually, it has a funny story. Oblivion's skooma bottle. Sorry, I downloaded an image off of Google real quick. So, Oblivion's skooma bottle is actually just a retextured weight. It's one of the nice examples of Bethesda skipping or cutting corners. Which I think is interesting. I didn't really even notice it at first. Something else, a concept for the bow of internal frost, which I think looks really cool. So honestly, it's one of the most unique weapons we currently have designed. Like, this thing looks insane, but I kind of like how it looks insane. Let's see. Ooh, a work in progress model of the Akaviri Katana. This model is not yet finished, but it's currently being worked on. This was an even earlier screenshot of the same sword. And as you can see, in little time, it's improved a lot. Next up, very interesting. Nocturnal, new statue for her. This is not the right one. I just realized it's an older one. Let's just show this one then. So on the bottom we have the old Nocturnal statue, and at the top we have the new one. This is just the concept art for it. And the location has also been improved immensely. It's much more mysterious, just like Nocturnal now. Oh, here's the statue I wanted to show. Very cool, I think. I'm going through this relatively fast because I'm about to collapse, so sorry about that. Concept art for the one, the only. Finish the sentence. Cloud Roller Temple. Yeah, you got it right. A very interesting rendition of the new Hermaeus Mora shrine. Here's the old one from Oblivion. Ours is more based off of a combination of the Hermaeus Mora from Skyrim and the one from Oblivion, so it's a bit of a mix of both. It's not yet finished. It won't be green in the final game, actually. It's just a render. We should also have the new Clanfear. Yes, there we go. The new Clanfear model, which is amazing. And of course the Gatekeeper. The music in the background is new music for Skyblivion. If you hadn't noticed yet, it's not actually part of the original Oblivion OST. Haha, holy crap. Holy crab indeed. Talking about holy crabs, here's our new mud crab. That's me with Christmas edits by Nexus from Skywind. Oh yeah, some new skill art, which is also very interesting to look at, I think. Get a lot of these. Work in progress, iron armor. Not yet finished, of course. Oh yeah, the new Oblivion gates. Textures are just a placeholder right now, so ignore those. A Daedroth by Ravana, who made them for the Skywind project, but gave us permission to use it for Skyblivion 2. And his rat model, which is also very nice. Concept art for Skingrad by Michael Fisher. Oh yeah, right, the new potion models, very nice, ranging from normal to exquisite. So you have normal, medium, and awesome. And something that we talked about a lot is that in Oblivion there was no physical difference from the different levels of potion strengths. So we really wanted to have that. But we didn't want to do it as Skyrim did, where a cheap potion is just very small, and an epic legendary potion is 2.5 liters of fluid, which you would have to drown in one go. I mean, the powerful potions in Skyrim are fucking huge, and you drink an entire bottle when you consume those. So I get what they were trying to do with making them visually appear different, but in my opinion they did it the wrong way around, and I really like our way. Like, you can clearly tell that this is a much more powerful and expensive potion because of the golden bottle cap, This one is silver, so it's still distinguishable from this one, but it also doesn't look like this one. So yeah. Some Gold Coast concept art. Iron armor, steel armor, fur armor. What was that? Oh, thank you very much for the host. Chainmail armor and mithril armor. As you can see, my hard drive is filled. Oh, this is actually very interesting to show off. This is the Akaviri Thunderblade. Concept art by Roberto Gatto. And here is the work in progress 3D model that was made for it last week. Of course, colors, etc. is not yet correct. It's just a work in progress model, but I think it's really cool to show off how concept is turned into, you know, a 3D model. I'm glad you guys are loving the music, by the way. It's made by Frederick Jonason. He has a YouTube channel on SoundCloud, which you can look up. The music was actually inspired by the original music from Oblivion, as you can probably tell. And it's lovely. It's great. He captured the Oblivion feeling very well. Pyro, yes, it's very much off topic, but if you have not played The Witcher yet, you should do so. It's a really great franchise. Oh, another nice creature to show off is the Echeveria by Adam Danby. And for all the other updates, you'll just have to keep an eye on our YouTube channel, because that's where we will be sharing them. Just real quick, I'm going to see how long we have been live for. Two hours and 15 minutes. Fantastic. Guys, I want to thank you all very, very, very much for your help today. It's really amazing to see you guys, you know, support us in such a big way. I really wasn't expecting it. I didn't even expect to reach the goal itself, and we reached it in 5 minutes. So 2 hours and 5 minutes of streaming, an actual like 7 minutes or something like that of trying to raise money. So shame on me for not thinking you guys would support us like that, but I know from personal experience that money can be very well, which is the reason why we're doing this today. Money can be very short, but you guys really came through. I really appreciate it. We also got an award for Mod of the Year, or upcoming Mod of the Year, over at ModDB, for which we were first nominated, and we actually took home the first place, which is amazing. So with all this, you guys really made 2017 just an amazing year. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. A huge thanks to everyone who's working on the Skyblivion project. My entire team is just, you know, fantastic people. And I'm really proud that we together can create such an awesome game together. So yeah, once again, thank you all for the donations. I will post an image of me actually paying for the website on my personal Twitter page, which is @RebelSize, if you want to follow me there, or just check it out whenever. Lastly, I do want to mention that if you are sad that you couldn't donate, please consider donating to maybe a local charity or something bigger like cancer research, or charity that might help the people in the East who are having a hard time at the moment. You know, there are plenty of people who can use the money more than I can, or maybe possibly you can. So oh yeah, right, one last thing. We are releasing a new update trailer soon, very close in the new year, very soon in the new year. After that, we are hosting our own charity stream, for which we will probably try to raise money for cancer research. So if you can, keep an eye out on that. And yeah, again, just thank you guys for your amazing support. It's awesome. All right, that's gonna do it for me. Have a great weekend, and you know, happy early new year. And please do send some love to the rest of the Skyblivion team. Join our Discord channel. Tag some of the developers who are online. Ow, bit my tongue. Just spam some hearts, and you know, show them some love too. All right, that's gonna do it for me today. Have a good one. Happy early new year, and you know, 2018 will be the year of Skyblivion with early new year new trailer. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one.